Hey guys, it's Matt, and these are the tools that I would definitely recommend you have on your motorcycle. There's a handful of basic tools that you need if you're going anywhere, and there's a handful of tools if you're going on a longer ride. And I cover both of those coming up. So first is the kit that comes with Kawasaki Ninja, my Kawasaki Ninja here. I'm actually really impressed with the amount of tools it comes with and how compact they are. Quality is not the best, but I mean they're going to get you by most of the time. And it fits right here underneath the seat, and the nice thing about that is that it's nice low center of gravity. It doesn't affect the performance of the bike whatsoever. But it comes in this little handy pouch, and there's a handful of tools, and let's just take them out and analyze each one. Go with the first and obvious one. This one's a Phillips screwdriver, and you can flip it around this end and put it back in, and it becomes a flathead screwdriver. So that's pretty handy. Basic pliers, I mean not the best quality. They're kind of adjustable, but they might help you somewhat. And an Allen wrench, and I know you're wondering what the hell this is. This actually will tighten up the spring if you have any passengers or if you need to just stiffen it up or soften it up a little bit. And you got your basic wrenches. What's nice about these are nice and flat, but I mean they still will get the job done. You got a 14, 12, another 12, and a 10. So it basically covers every single bolt that you have here. And this Allen wrench covers most of the Allen wrench bolts, but there's a handful of others. We'll get back to that later on. I know what you're wondering, what the hell are these two? 27 and a 22 millimeter wrench set to adjust your axle nut, and this little thing here is to give you a little bit more leverage on it, and it actually will give you enough leverage to take off your axle nut. It's supposed to be at 80 pound, and the 27 millimeters for the other side, and these pliers will get the cotter pin out. And I definitely recommend having enough stuff to be able to adjust your chain if you're going on more than a 1,000-mile trip, because chances are your chain's going to need adjusted. What we have here is we have a digital battery-powered portable tire inflator. It's not a workhorse, but if you get a flat, you can plug it and get it inflated. So it'll carry plugs and a plug tool set also every time you ride. I mean, even if you're just riding around town. And for longer trips, I got a battery pack here, portable battery pack. Charge this up. This is also a hand warmer too, so I guess it kind of doubles as that. If you're riding in the cold, it might come in handy. But it's just a portable battery bank, and you don't want to run out of battery with your phone in the middle of nowhere. So for a longer trip, I got my saddlebags on here. One of the first things you need is a multi-purpose electrical pliers. It'll cut your wire, strip it, and also crimp it for your butt connectors. Carry a handful of butt connectors. Next thing is your vice grips. I keep my nice Milwaukee ones in here usually, but this is just the one that I had laying around. But for a long trip, you want a pair of vice grips. If your brake lever falls off, you get in an accident, you can throw that on. And a multi-tool like a Leatherman over here. Just got a bunch of other little tools, not high quality tools, but I mean you can use this as pliers, wire strippers, a bunch of other things. It's a knife, handful of screwdrivers. And then here in this other bag, we just have a metric set of Allen wrenches. You want to if you want to lighten your weight a little bit, just see what all Allen wrenches you have all on your bike, and then you can just carry the ones that you need, because every single pound you are going to feel on a long ride, let me tell you. But anyway, that's what I carry in my bags, and that's basically all the tools that you absolutely need for just riding around town and for a longer trip. And if you want to, you can keep a compact socket set like this. There's not really any regular socket bolts on a motorcycle for the most part. Now there's a handful, the brake caliper and a couple other things. I think you can go without it, because like I said, every pound counts. But that's all the tools you need for your motorcycle and your motorcycle trip, short and long.